no issues. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Emirates D10, powered by FanCode Match 27. Dubai versus Fujairah, live from 7 District Malek Cricket Ground, Ajman. And right before this, we had a good game. And Emirates Reds, they got a victory against Ajman. And all set for the toss. And Ahmed is over there on sideline with 2 skippers. It's over to you, Ahmed.
Thank you, Combs. It's time for match number 27 of the Emirates D10 2023 powered by FanCode. I have the 2 captains alongside me on the sideline. Leading team Dubai, of course, Ronak Panoli. Leading team Fujairah, of course, Umair Ali Khan. And our match referee and match official, Mr. Iftikhar Ali. It's going to be Dubai to flip the coin. Fujairah to call. Heads is the call. Just come down as tails. Ronak Panoli, you said you don't win tosses, you won one. What have you decided?
We're going to bowl first. I've been unlucky with the toss in the tournament, but hopefully if the results go in our way in the second half of the tournament, I'll be happy. So yeah, we're going to bowl first. Just a normal decision. With Dew coming in the second innings, we want our bowlers to get the most out of the wicket before the Dew comes in.
What is the target that you think you're willing to chase in the second innings?
I think 90 to 100 is a safe target. Don't want me to unrealistic and say 70 or 80, but 90 or 100, and then if our batting comes to the party, then I think we'll be able to chase it.
Any changes to the playing 11?
Yeah, one change, Taimur Bhatti comes into the 11.
Best of luck for the game, Ronak.
Thank you so much.
Umair Ali Khan, unfortunately, toss हार गई, batting आ गई, आप toss जीते तो I think जो उमर अली खान का usual formula आप bowling लेते.
जी, of course, बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम. आपको मालूम है ये short format है और ड्यू फैक्टर भी है, तो टॉस जीते तो फील्डिंग ही करते थे और आपको मालूम है तीसरा मैच है इस विकेट के ऊपर, बट हार गए. बस अब कोशिश करेंगे कि बोर्ड के ऊपर अच्छा टोटल दें और उसको डिफेंड करें.
अच्छा टोटल आपके माइंड में क्या होगा?
120 इंशाल्लाह, वेरी गुड टारगेट.
टीम में चेंजेस?
यस, एक चेंजेस है, वसी शाह की जगह नासिर फराज खेल रहे हैं.
बेस्ट ऑफ लक फॉर द गेम जानी.
थैंक यू, थैंक यू.
Right then, news from the sideline. Dubai have won the toss and they're going to bowl first.
So news from the sideline is that Dubai have won the toss and they have elected to field first. If you see both of the sides, Fujairah, Hafiz Almas is in good touch. Hamdan Tahir, bit struggling. Hamid Khan, brilliant batter. Harry Barwal once again inside. Junaid, Shamsuddin, Muhammad Irfan, Nasir Faraz, Rohit Khan, Saghir Khan, Umair Khan, the skipper himself, and Zishan Abid. On the other side, Dubai, Aditya Shetty, Ahan Fernandez, Ahmed Tariq, Ammar Badami, very good player, and Mohammad Taimur, Ronak Panoli, the skipper himself. He bowled a very good over last night. Safi Tariq, Shahrukh Ahmed, Taimur Ali, Wasim Akram, left arm fast bowler, and Yog Sharma. So these are 2 sides, and Dubai will bowl first. They have won the toss. And, Wasim Akram. This is match number 27, Emirates D10. You could see the beautiful setting of SDM, 7 District Malek Cricket Stadium, Ajman. And even there are a couple of more grounds beside this. And the cricket is happening all round here in UAE, especially Emirates D10. And the credit goes to the Emirates Cricket Board. Hamid Khan, I was talking earlier about him. In 7 innings, he scored 148 with an average of 24. Strike rate is pretty decent. And he scored a 50 as well. 54 is his best. Hamdan Tahir, bit struggling. And against Sharjah, he got 5 chances. But even then, didn't manage to score well. Strike rate not impressive as far as It's T10, D10. Wasim Akram. He played 2 matches, got 2 wickets. Average is high, economy is high. Well, let's see if he could do an extraordinary job for his team tonight. Match number 27. Everyone is ready and waiting for the play call. Yes, play is the call. First delivery from Wasim Akram. Oh, started really well. Good shot. Played towards fine leg. And off the mark, Hamid with a boundary. And I've been joined in Combox once again with Ali Yunus. Ali, definitely a good start for Fujairah.
Absolutely. I think he just heaved it, gave it all he had on the very first delivery. Was in his zone, pitched up, looking for some swing. Wasim Akram early on. But that length was quite fuller. Got to pull it back a little just to get it swing enough and get it into the pads or the stumps, what he's searching for.
Exactly. Now, they've pushed fielder back on the deep fine leg. Fielder was inside the circle on the first delivery. No is the call. Outside the off-stump delivery. And fielder of third man standing inside the circle means that they've taken 1 deep fine leg.
Yeah, deep fine leg and deep square leg in place because he's looking to swing the ball into the right-hander. Just pulling the length back in the previous delivery, that's what he should be looking to do. But having third inside the circle is always a risk. You cannot ball outside the off-stump. Exactly picked up. There is a fielder. Oh, brilliant effort. Brilliant effort. It may have gone all over for a 6, but that all these expressions suggest that it was mighty close. All these things need to go in your favor.
Well flicked. Fielder was there. He jumped. Fumble in the second effort. Oh, yes. He didn't give up. He tried well.
Yeah, Amar Badami, the fielder there. It has gone for 4. It bounced just before the skirtings. Some luck for Hamid.
And catch, it is the call, but landed safely. And they will take 2 more runs.
He's living dangerously, Hamid. I think he's decided that the role is pretty clear to him. That he's going to go after all the bowlers. That's the Fujairah camp. They played good cricket. They don't have many big stars in their side, no big names. But they've gelled in together, played like a team. The captain has done well. The coach also, Rizwan, has done a great job for his team. They've challenged some huge sides. They've beaten Abu Dhabi. It's also a big side. And now they're all set to make it to the top 4.
A wayward delivery. Yes, rightly said. It's a wide. I agree with you, Ali, the way they're working hard without big names, without stars. It's not easy. And playing against big sides like Sharjah, Abu Dhabi, and the way they got a victory against Abu Dhabi, that was phenomenal.
And that's the quality this side has in them. They play for each other. They're very gelled in together. They've been led brilliantly by the captain. All these things matter, showing that you don't need big stars, big names to win. Hurried onto him. He's pulled back the length after the first delivery, which he pitched up to the batter. He might not get the swing from this length, but it definitely will stop the run flow.
Good delivery and good comeback. After starting well, there was a chance. They had a good plan against Hamid. They almost executed. But Hamid remained lucky. 2 boundaries in this over. Not a good line, not a good length. Why you taking pressure there?
He's trying too hard. He's getting the ball to swing, just be in the right areas. Have a look at that. And because the batter is standing on middle and off, that is why he's bowling towards his leg stump. That's the pressure you have when you have third inside the circle. The margin of error is very minimum for the bowlers. Anything outside the off stump and even the edge will go to a boundary. So that is why he's forcing himself to bowl toward that leg stump line. Again, towards that leg side line, because there are two fielders on the onside, nothing on the offside. So that this is the risk you have to take when you have third inside the circle in the first over. 12 runs, in fact 13 runs coming off the first over of Wasim Akram.
Taimur will bowl second over. The first over was quite good for Fujairah. They've conceded 13 runs. If you see the record, he played 3 matches. Economy is okay, average is okay. And started well in this game as well.
Yeah, the length is the key. You cannot pitch up to the batter. You cannot be too short. So it has to be in the middle somewhere. 6 to 8 meter mark, as they say, is a good length to bowl to the batters who's looking to hit you hard. That is where Taimur was spot on with his length. He's got some seam movement also. We expect that with the new ball. The ball will move around a little. Got to use it for your effect.
It's over pitch delivery and driven towards cover area. It's racing towards boundary, but good effort from the fielder. Will they take the third one? Good running between the wicket as well.
Yeah, that's where Fujairah is spot on with the running between the wickets. They run well. Again, too full. Just timed it through the gap. Good transfer of weight into the shot. Ran well. Look at the first and 2 runs were taken quickly, and then that third run was taken quite easily. That's good cricket by Fujairah.
Hamdan off the mark with this triple, and do remember Hamdan, he is struggling in this tournament so far. Catch it is the call, and yes, up goes the finger. So wicket number 1, Hamid was Hamid was trying to play a hairy-fairy shot.
Yeah, perfect length. Perfect length we've been talking about. Exactly the 6 to 8 meter mark. And the ball was always going away from him. Not the right shot selected by Hamid Khan. He was living dangerously. Eventually, has been caught by Safir off Taimur. Scored 12 runs at 17 for 1.
So Mohammad Irfan, another very good batter. The strike rate is phenomenal, 232. Average is perfect, 35. And catch it is the call, but he played so nicely. over the bowler's head for 4 runs. Good start.
Yeah, absolutely. Great start. Hit it straight. That's the key. Pitched up. Again, cleared his leg. It was in his zone. And these batters in this format, they don't miss out much. Their intent is pretty clear to go after the bowling. And if you bowl them in their zone, they will go after, regardless of how many deliveries they have faced. Irfan was facing the first delivery, saw it in his zone, went after it.
Yes, and a fumble there. And good running once again. They've managed 2 more runs. Even he played with a soft hand and over pitch delivery. Good running.
Good running, definitely, yes. Converting 1 into 2s, that's the key for Fujairah. They've been brilliant throughout the tournament. I just loved their approach towards this game. Look at that, played it with soft hands. Should have stopped at this level, but fumble made, given away 1 easy run. Irfan was the player of the match in the previous game they played. All-rounder is just one who gives the balance to the side. Again, flick towards onside. He'll only take 1. Good fielding this time and good throw also. 2 overs done. 25 for 1 is Fujairah.
A confident start for Irfan. Yug Sharma, another very talented youngster. 3 wickets for him. And he's just 16 years of age.
Yeah, numbers may not suggest the skill he has. He's good, he will improve. Early days in his career. He bowls those swinging deliveries. And more cricket he plays, more he will develop, more pace he will generate. He's got a good action, good run up also. Smooth operator. So I'm pretty much sure he's got a good future. If he be consistent with hard work, keep learning, this is a good stage for him. The field is set according to where he should be bowling. So this tournament is a huge learning curve for lots of youngsters, including Yug. Just don't worry if you are gone for runs. Be consistent with what you want to do with your bowling. Just like that, just there. He's got that ball swinging away from the left-hander. So important is be brave, be consistent, be the basics right.
Rightly said. That be brave and be consistent. It's all about your energy. You have talked a lot about Yog, but I want to hear something from Hamdan. That what's wrong with this guy? He's also a really talented guy. And a catch it is the call, but remain lucky. Why he's struggling? That's the problem, and that's the question.
Yeah, usually what I've seen in this tournament is batters, they look to play towards mid-wicket. Even here on this occasion also, he was looking to flick it over mid-wicket. When the ball is moving away from you, it's always a risky option. Another thing that I've noticed is batters don't really cover the line. They all throw their hands at it, most of the batters. But the quality batters, we have seen somebody like Asif Lala, Harshad Kaushik. You should see Usman Khan. Ball him! Matter of time it was. Came down the track. That's what I like about Yogi. He's being brave. He's been consistent. Not letting that situation get to him. That's what you want to see from a youngster.
Yog proving right to Ali Yunus that the right length, right area where he was bowling. And once again, Mohammad Irfan went for a big shot inside edge. Thank you very much. 26 for 2.
Yug has been rewarded for some consistent bowling. Good to see. Just bowled at the right line and length and bowled all these 4 deliveries there. Junaid Shamsuddin, the new batter in, 5 innings for him. 129 the strike rate, best of 23. He's up against Jogo, who's swinging the ball. Looking good for his team. Hammer down the ground, but there are 2 fielders placed. This is good captaincy. I really like this approach. Earlier in the matches we saw Yug bowling the first over. He didn't have any protection, but now he's bowling the 3rd over. He has that protection at long off and long on, and he's now, you can tell by the way he's bowling, he's consistently bowling up to the better because he knows he's got protection. So he will not be able to. You know, you have that. He has got that bravery in him. He's not scared to pitch the ball up to the better. That's the quality that I wanted to see, and he's delivering. Again, same area. Brilliant. Fantastic from Yug. Consistently bowling at 1 line in length. 27 for 2 after 3.
So far, disappointment. Hamid and Irfan departs, courtesy some good bowling from Temur and Yug. And as you were talking about the problem with the batters, which you have witnessed, I have observed that the batters, they used to play across the line, and they, most of the time, they're targeting mid-wicket area. And then if you're a good bowler, if you're a cheeky bowler, you're understanding the situation, the way batter is behaving, then you could take him out easily.
Come on, guys.
Aditya, the leg spinner, in action. Googly to start off. Big appeal. Maybe drifting down. Good start. Yeah, that's what he's suggesting. He did not pick this Googly. First up, good spin on that. Good turn on that for that Googly. A little too much. Maybe it may have clipped leg stump, but good decision by the umpire in the end.
Good start. Catch it is the call. The one bounce. Again started with a couple of wrong ones. Aditya.
Yeah, smart operator. And he's turning that wrong ones. That's the quality. Aditya Shetty. 8 wickets. Very impressive economy. Average also very good. And he's taken 4 for one time in this tournament. That's big. That's huge. Considering that you only have to bowl 2 overs in this format. It's looking good. He started off well in this inning too.
Catch it is the call. Once again. Remain lucky Hamdan Tahir. Aditya bowling really nicely. Coming up with the flight. Couple of wrong ones. And putting pressure on the batter. Missed his run up, and he will come and bowl again. Not not easy in this scenario when dew factor is affecting. And it was a full toss played over the bowler's head. There will only one run, so good running, so good fielding there.
Yeah, not quite getting the connection toe end off the bat by Junaid, earning him 1 run, but this has been a good start for Aditya. Just 3 runs given, just mixing it up. Keep the batter guessing which delivery is coming next. That's the trait a bowler needs to have. Again, nicely driven, beautiful timing and placement. That is short of some authority and some style and class. Great result for Hamdan.
After a long time, I've seen this kind of shot from a batter. Hamdan, who was struggling early on, but that was excellent batting. A flighted delivery, and he played nicely towards extra cover. Each and everything was perfect.
Again, going cross. You played a beautiful shot at the previous delivery, and the very next delivery went across. 4 overs gone. It's 34 for 2 for Fujairah.
Ronak Panoli, the skipper. Junaid. Only single on the first delivery. And the last over, last 2 deliveries. And the 5th delivery, that was absolutely brilliant timed by Hamdan Tahir. But the very next ball was the same length almost. And he went across the line. That's the problem, and directed! It's a very good effort, and I think it's a very, very close call.
Yeah, I think it's out. It's pretty straightforward for the third umpire. The batter seems very disappointed. Good throw. Direct throws always in trouble. Yes, long way. It looked out. Another one gone. Yep, given out by the umpire. 35 for 4 now.
More troubles for Fujairah. It's high in the air. Will they get the second one? No. Ronak Panoli, the skipper, isn't happy the way fielder was throwing there. The Hafiz Almas, new man in, danger man.
Yeah, these two need to steady the ship now. 3 innings, 63 runs, 203 the strike rate. Because they're losing their plot. They're losing too many wickets too early. And they seem to be going with the same strategy what Ajman had in the previous game. Pretty ordinary. In fact, poor is the word how they played in the previous game, and they've picked up from there. Look at that. It went straight. Good fielding. Great pickup. Good motion. Great throw. On target. Great cricket. In the air. Fielder, he'll only watch it sail over his head. Huge hit by Junaid. Good 6.
Junaid was trying to hit that hard for a long time, but this time he got the proper connection. Quicker delivery. It was in the range and a powerful hit over the long on boundary for the maximum.
That's powerfully hit and equally well fielded. That's better. Played with the straight bat. 5 overs gone. 44 for 3 for Fujairah.
Broadcast streaming and OTT partners, Emirates D10 2023, powered by FanCode. And if you're in India, you could watch it live on the app of FanCode, and rest of the world, just go on the YouTube and the Facebook, the page of Sports Eye. Aditya will bowl his second over. And it's high in the air. Who wants it? Who wants it? And simply, it was a good catch, well judged catch. It's not easy under the lights, but he kept his eyes. And in the end, they've taken a wicket. So good start for Aditya. Junaid departs on 12, 44 for 4. Another good delivery, and now Skipper joins the party. And I've been joined by Ahmed once again. Very warm welcome, Ahmed.
Good evening, K. Asif. Thank you so much. The captain, Umair Ali Khan, striding out to the middle. Well, Fujairah, beautifully bowled. Once again with that wrong one, Aditya Shetty. Well, Fujairah have not delivered with the bat so far. And full credit to Team Dubai. They have been very good in the field. The bowling has been consistent. And they're putting a lot of pressure on the men in green here.
Rightly said. And Aditya, some of his wrong ones really nicely bowled.
Heaved away towards a wideish long on. Hafiz Almas clears that front leg, gets that knee down, and gets a much needed boundary for the men in green.
Hafiz Almas is a danger man, a hard hitter, and bowling a wrong one against him wasn't a good idea, because he got some strong arms, and you could see the way he's hitting.
Yeah, very good batter, very capable, especially dangerous in this format where he can really express himself. Oh, this has gone straight up, long off. Does it have a chance? Oh, it's been put down. Wasim Akram. Yeah, I think it's hit him on the ear as well. Well, that's the first blemish on Dubai's fielding today. They have been spot on with their high catches, but this one has been grasped.
Yeah, it was Skya, long time in the air, and Wasim Akram dropped the chance.
He made a meal of it, didn't he? Well, they haven't changed him. He's gone wider. That's the only change. If I was the captain, I wouldn't tolerate it. I'd get a sharper fielder in there. Drag down this time and cut away in the gap. Nicely put away by Hafiz Almas. 50 up for Fujairah.
It was a very good shot. After getting a chance, he will get more dangerous. Outside the off stump, it was a loosener. and easily picked by Almas and got a boundary.
Some pressure being released. Finally, one Fujairah batter is applying himself. 11 off 4 for Hafiz Almas. Off to a good start. Good hitter of spin. And the wrong one. Well, Aditya Shetty didn't pitch within the tram line, so even though it came in slightly, yeah, you can see the funny side of it. In fact, it never came inside the tram lines, Aditya. Nice try, though. There's no harm in asking. Wrong one, turned around the corner. And Hafiz Almas will retain the strike. A positive over for Fujairah. Aditya Shetty, his bowling for the night is done. 1 for 20. Fujairah, 57 for 4. Wonderful venue here, the 7 districts Malek Cricket Stadium in Ajman. Such a picturesque ground, a lot of activity, a lot of buzz. Ajman has truly become the hub of UAE domestic cricket, and you can see why it is so, K. Asif. The facilities here at the 7 districts Malek Cricket Stadium are absolutely world class.
Yes, no doubt. No doubt. I like the settings. I like the outfield. I like this lush green outfield. Even you could see that the other grounds, some parallel grounds, it looks really nice.
Oh, absolutely. And there's always cricket going on here. Even 24 hours a day are not enough. Such is the passion and the love for the game. And we've seen, like you mentioned, the state of the outfield, the pitches, although we've had 4 matches per day, every day it looks like everything has been reset. Everything looks brand new. Meanwhile, Wasim Akram with a brand new over. Short delivery and a pacey delivery. Hafiz Almas trying to ramp it over the point fielder. Not quite pulling it off.
Yeah, good start from Wasim. And it was a bouncy delivery. Look at the carry. Very nice. And the pace was brilliant. Though he dropped a catch in the last over, but he will have to manage his energy again.
Absolutely, he needs to make amends here for Ronak Panoli and Team Dubai. And he is a wicket taker. Another short delivery. So the plan is to pitch nothing up to Hafiz Almas. And you can see why he's a bit uncomfortable with the shorter length deliveries.
Yes, Hafiz Almas is very good when you're pitching up. This time it was a quicker and generated some extra pace. Even Hafiz Almas wasn't expecting this kind of delivery.
Good start to the over. 2 dot balls. Let's see if he can execute here. Maybe a slower ball wide off. Make him chip one in the air. That could be a good plan. Or right in the block hole. Pace on. Aim for the stumps. He has set him up for something here. Can he execute? That is the question. Oh, pitched up delivery. There it was. Was aiming for the stumps. Hafiz Almas attempted heave. Didn't connect.
Yeah, good bowling. 2 bouncers, then a fuller one. And Almas didn't time well. Inside edge. 3 consecutive dot deliveries. Look at see. First outside the off stump. The second one a quicker one. And the third one, it was a fuller one.
Fabulous stuff here. Showing skill, quality, and the ability to execute. That is most important, K. Asif. Oh, turned over the fine leg fielder. Nicely chipped by Almas. Getting inside the line of the ball and helping it on its way.
As Wasim missed the line, Almas got the advantage. It wasn't a good delivery. And down the leg side, nicely flicked by Almas over the fine leg for 4 runs. Good batting. Once again, look at this wrist work. Nice.
Beautifully done. Look at that. Kept his shape, waited for the ball to arrive, and just helping it on its way. Minimum effort, maximum result. Bowled him! The perfect response of the left arm quick. Pitched up, swinging in, and the middle stump has been rocked.
Absolutely, Wasim, absolutely rattled. That was a very good delivery. And Almas went to play across the line. Look at this. Swung in. And good bowling. In the end, he got an important wicket. Almas departs on 16. 61 for 5 Fujairah.
New batter coming in is Mohammad Saghir, another hard-hitting all-rounder. And he will certainly take no prisoners. Oh, it's a no ball. And it's off the pad, cannoning away. 4 leg buys. Well, Wasim Akram, that's very frustrating indeed.
Well, that was a good delivery, but the problem is overstepping. And Fujairah got 5 important runs there. Saghir, here we go.
Yeah, that is sloppy. Just when you'd picked up a great wicket, just when you wanted to just finish off your spell, you've overextended yourself. The boundary was unlucky, but when you cross the popping crease, that's all on you, mate. So free hit for Saghir. Let's see if he can connect. Yorker length. Typical fast bowler. Some steam coming out of his ears. And that was a cracking delivery on the free hit. In the end, a very tidy spell from Wasim as well. 1 for 18 on the night. 66 for 5 for Fujairah. Well, there you can see the bowlers. 1 wicket apiece for Wasim, Mohammad Taimur, Yuk Sharma. Superb over he bowled. And Aditya Shetty was quite decent as well. 2 overs, 1 for 20. They still have to get another over from somewhere. Ronak Panoli, the first one was not bad. But I'm not sure he wants to come in to bowl in the slog overs, K. Asif.
Yeah, I agree with your opinion.
Well, he doesn't agree with us. Here comes Ronak. Hit away towards wideish long on. Could this be a catch? Not quite. Taimur Ali had a lot of distance to cover and just couldn't reach the ball.
So started with a good delivery. Ronak Panoli, the skipper.
He's done well so far. Led the team well. That one, just that arm ball coming into the right-hander. His length, I feel, K. Asif, has been very, very good.
Impressive. Even in the first over, he was extremely good with his line of length and bowling round the stumps to the right-handed batters and coming up with this line, some armour deliveries, quick deliveries. Brilliant.
He bowls it very naturally. I like the angle from which his release point is very good. It's not right over his ear or too horizontal. It's in the perfect diagonal position. Bit of a long hop there, but he'll get away with it. And he can put some revs on the ball as well. So not easy to put away.
Even Umar is a hard hitter. And Ronak Panoli is not allowing him to play freely.
Yeah, he's tied him down so far. Advancing. And this time it's a clean connection. All the way from the Fujairah skipper, maximum.
Yeah, this is what I was talking. It's a very good shot down the track. And he chased the pitch. Really nicely done. Played over the mid-off, long off, I beg your pardon. And got a maximum.
Yeah, you pointed it out well there. Using his feet This time he didn't try to hit him from the crease. Got to the pitch of the ball. Lovely swing of the blade. Oh, this is better. Down on one knee and downtown into the side screen. Back-to-back sixes, Umair Ali Khan. Well, that has changed the equation a touch and got some momentum for Fujairah. 82 for 5. So we were wondering whether Ronak should give himself his second over. And I think we were right. 2 sixes hit on that, 82 for 5. They're only looking at a score of about 102, 103 as per the run rate. That may not be enough, K. Asif.
Well, even you can expect more because Umair is still there and he's hitting hard in last over, last 2 deliveries to maximum. He got the ability and plenty of experience.
In comes Mohammad Taimur Bhatti, slingy, pacey. Generates a lot of pace off a very short run-up. A great delivery to start. And in fact, I do believe it's the floating power play. Yes, it is. There is a deep third and a deep square in place. Look at that one. That was an absolute ripper, K. Asif.
Yeah, good delivery. Some aggression, some pace. And it's all about fast bowling. But here we go for the second delivery.
Followed the batter, pulled away behind square. Oh, I think he stopped it. Ajman Fernandez at deep square. Laying his body on the line. I think that's very well done.
It was a very quick shot. But the way Fernandez stopped it, it's been brilliant.
Well, let's take a look here. Did he get his feet in the air? I think he did well to just elevate them beyond the skirting. And yes, the umpire said it's all right. Wonderful work there, Ajman. Well done. Oh, the helicopter flick. One bounce over the rope for 4.
That is phenomenal. Absolutely brilliant. Very good shot. It was right in the block hole. Not easy. Look at this. Mahindra Singh's Dhoni's shot. Wow.
Well, I have a slight criticism, K. Asif. You didn't bowl according to your field. Mid-off and mid-on both are up. Why are you going for a full delivery on middle stump? Need to be mature. And he's over-pitched again. But he's just flicked it onto his boot there, Mohammad Saghir. But that ball, once again, it was there for the taking.
But you cannot take credit away from the batter the way he played. Full marks to batter, dear.
Wonderful shot. Mohammad Saghir, he is a daredevil. He likes to strike the ball big and clean. And this time, just skidded a bit extra, perhaps a bit fuller as well. Not great soccer skills from Taimur Bhatti. He'll not be the starting centre forward for Manchester City anytime soon.
That's right. So, again, coming to that point, it's not easy to play that shot. On that occasion, the way Saghir handled that, that was absolutely marvellous.
Yeah, you need powerful wrists for that for sure. Length delivery heaved away, but straight to Ajman. Pardon me, Amar Badami. So change in the fielder there. But that was a clean connection from Umair Ali Khan. He's looking dangerous.
Yeah, he's a danger man. And Fujairah, they're playing with an average of 10, over 10. And they will try to manage, get some more 15 or 20 runs in last 7 deliveries.
Yeah, that would be very useful indeed. This has gone straight up. There's a mid-wicket fielder settling. And put down Ajman Fernandez. Well, you needed to do a lot better in overthrows to add salt to the wounds. And double overthrows, not quite. Umair Ali Khan, you can't push your luck that much. But another Catch dropped by a Dubai outfielder. And they have taken 3 runs. 93 for 5. So it's going to be the young teenager Yug Sharma bowling the final over. His first over was a brilliant one, K. Asif.
Yes, and Ali Yunus and me, we were discussing about his abilities, and he was absolutely brilliant with the ball in first over.
He certainly was. Gets that ball to swing away late from the left-handers. He's all of 16 years old, if you can believe it. And so skillful and consistent already. This has gone straight up. Extra cover. Can you get underneath it? Oh, that's a brilliant catch. That's how you take it. And the captain sets the tone. Ronak Panoli with a brilliant grab.
Even Amar Badami was standing behind him, and he was stunned at what happened. It was a very, very good effort from the skipper. Look at this, bowling outside the off stump, and batter was trying to play over the extra cover, high in the air, and kept his eyes till the end. And nicely taken. Look at the gesture from Badami. So
Absolute beauty. So Saghir Khan, a cameo, 12 of 10, 93 for 6. So 2 wickets in the night for Yug Sharma. Can he get more? Nasir Faraz. Well, he was included in the side to bat in that middle order anchor role, but unfortunately coming in at 8 with the flurry of wickets. And he always looks to cut the ball behind point. Can he latch onto one here and get some much needed boundaries for Fujairah? Oh, full toss. He's missed out. That was a surprise.
yes, that was again. You wanted to bowl outside the off stump, but remained lucky because the number 7 batter, number 8 batter, Nasir, he wasn't able to hit that properly. He missed that. He could have timed him over the point or the cover region.
4 deliveries remaining. Length delivery back to the bowler. Put in an effort, but it goes straight to long on. Taimur Ali with the throw. Great fielding. Attacked the ball and made sure he threw to the batter's end so the non-striker would not get back for a double.
Yes, but the Umar is on strike now. And he's on 16 from 6 deliveries. He will try to face all of the remaining deliveries. Maybe he'll try to hit a couple of maximums.
Yeah, a couple of 6s here can really change the equation. 94 for 6. It's been a below par batting effort from Fujairah for sure. Goes deep in his crease, over extra cover. That has been lasered for a maximum.
Good shot. Just waited, picked up the length, and execution was perfect from Umar Ali Khan. Not easy to play this shot over extra cover. And Yug was trying to bowl a Yorker outside the off stump, but he picked up so nicely and quickly. Good batting.
In the end, it became a half volley. 100 up for Fujairah. This is a great cameo from the captain. 22 of 7. Looking for more. Full toss. He sliced it towards extra. Over the fielder. They will push for 2. There is a misfield. And he'll make it in time. Well, that is pressure for UK Asif. These young fielders just taking their eye off the ball at the crucial moment.
Yeah, again, he tried to bowl in the block hole, but it was almost a full toss. Hugh remained lucky that Umar didn't time well. 2 more runs for him, last delivery of the innings. And Hugh, I wish if he could bowl a slow delivery.
Yeah, he hasn't mixed it up. You're spot on with that. Pace on again. Carved away. Oh, good stop. Ronak Panoli. He's been outstanding in the field. And you can sense from the body language, Dubai are very satisfied with the bowling effort. They have restricted Fujairah to a score of just 103 runs.
Yes, good effort. They've taken a couple of good catches. Then the fielding and a run out. They were okay with the field, especially skipper. He was putting his 100% effort. Umar Khan, the skipper of Fujairah, remained not out on 25.
So let's take a look at the batting scorecard. A no-show from the top. Right then, let's take a look at the highlights of the first innings. It was Dubai who invited Fujairah to bat first, K. Asif, but Hamid Khan was looking dangerous. Started off with his typical white towards square leg, but one time too many and got caught behind of Taimur Bhatti. Mohammad Irfan, well, once again promoted up the order, but couldn't make it count. Inside edge, chopped onto the stumps of Yuk Sharma. Hamdan Tahir, he did not look fluent once again in the innings. And that was a brilliant run out from Wasim Akram at fine leg. Junaid Shamsuddin, one towering 6, but that's all we got from him. Great delivery from Aditya Shetty to get him out.
Yeah, and it was a good and well-judged catch. Aditya Shetty bowled some good over, but that was a boundary towards mid-wicket. Wasim Akram, that was a really important wicket on a good delivery. Hafiz Almas.
And then it was Umair Ali Khan who came in and just changed the equation. 2 clean 6s of Ronak Panoli, one advancing down the track, the other from the crease. Mohammad Saghir with that helicopter flick that went for 4, but he also could not quite get going. Yuk Sharma with an excellent wide full delivery. Great catch taken by Ronak. And then Umair Ali Khan lasered one. Look at this one. Bang! Up she goes, out of the park. But in the end, it is certainly a below par score for Team Fujairah. They will have to bowl well to defend a score of only 103, 104 required for Team Dubai. Can they get their second victory of the Emirates D10? We'll find out after the break.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gents, to this exciting tournament of Emirates D10 2023 powered by FanCode. The clash is on between Dubai and Fujairah. Well, it is Fujairah who batted first and given a total of a fighting total that must be 103, and the target is 104 runs. And to get there, they had a bit of a tough time, especially the top order didn't fire well. Hamid Khan with 12, Hamdan with 9. Those two openers didn't get going, and it was in the end Umar Ali Khan, the skipper, taking the responsibility and providing the beautiful cameo of just 9 deliveries, 25. That has helped the team Fujairah to post over 100 runs, and a crucial role for Hafiz Almas, who just anchored there for a bit. And then these bowlers have done a decent job, and today the fielding has turned out to be slightly better than the other day. Wasim Akram with a wicket, Mohammad Taimur with a wicket, and 2 wickets for the young Yuk Sharma with 6.5 economy. Very good and decent economy there from Yuk Sharma. Aditya Shetty also had a wicket to his name. Ronak bowled again, tad expensive. They're giving 26 in his 2. They've given 8 runs in extras. Need to control that one. Nadeem Anjum standing and waiting for these Fujairah troops to take the field on. And to take field on here would be along with Tehseen Zaidi, the 2 umpires for this wonderful game. And meanwhile, it will be Shah Rukh Ahmed to come up to open the innings. Yeah, he need to get going. Now he's got that slot of opener. A big responsibility on these 2 openers to put a show together. They need to get it slightly, but I think it's Safir Tariq at the other end accompanying Shah Rukh Sheikh. Both of them need to get going. They must be looking to get around 30 to 40 runs partnership together. They had a great tournament so far with the average of 10. Strike rate of 132. Best of 13. I think the best of him is yet to come. Along with him, wicketkeeper batter Safir Tariq, another very talented player, but he also been struggling to get runs. Moreover, Dubai team shuffling their openers now. No Ronak Panoli coming in to open the innings. To attack, start with attacking. It's Rohit Bangash with 3 wickets to his name in 6 games. The economy is slightly higher, but even though with 10, almost 10 and a half, is decent considering that he bowls in the power play. The left arm out to continue and start. The play is the call, and we're all set for the action. It will be Shah Rukh Ahmed. First ball underway. Just came back to the right-hander and heaved it on the onside. There must be a call for 2, but sent back in the end. And Safir will get on strike. First ball, first runs on board. Got off the mark on a very first delivery, Shah Rukh Ahmed. Have a look at that delivery. Just the toe end of the bat. Got a little early there. Oh, he's lost his footing. And you got to have those spikes on. I need to be very careful while running between those 22 yard strip. Next delivery. Safir's first one. Outside off and place it perfectly. What a way to get started. Safir Tariq off the mark with a boundary. Welcome, Ahmed.
Well, that's a brilliant shot from the wicketkeeper batter. Been short of runs in this D10. Slightly short, slightly wide, and crashed through the covers. No chance for Hafiz Almas. Brilliant strike from Safir Tariq.
I think he made a slight error playing that shot for me. Yes, he got that result, 4 runs, but I think he's he's played that away from the body. And you always take a little time before you get going. It's just the first delivery. Maybe this will be better one. Again, no foot movement, but lucky Nasser Faraz dropped that catch down. Oh, you can't expect that from this man.
Yeah, that's very poor. Like you mentioned, no foot movement, throwing his hands at the ball. It was going away from him. This time he didn't time it perfectly. That was a simple catch. Nasser Faraz. Well, that's a poor effort. That's not on when you're already defending a low score, Fujairah.
You don't expect someone like Nasser Faraz putting that one down. He's certainly a better fielder. This time on the onside, whipped it off, and that will go for the fence. 4 runs. There is always a price to pay when you drop catches.
Well, Safir Tariq is in the mood tonight. Look at that swivel off the hip. And that ball went like a bullet to the fence. Back of a length. And just turned it around the corner. Beautiful timing. Even better placement. And Team Dubai, well, they look determined to get the 2 points this evening. It's a good start.
Yeah, I think the way things are at the points table, Dubai would be excited to win this game, and they have got this chance to go and kill the giant. Next delivery. Outside off and beats him. This time ball kept a little low. So Rohit understood pretty much now. There's no way I can be pitching onto the pads of this man.
Yeah, you have to calm yourself, Safir Tariq. The adrenaline is pumping. The blood is rushing. You've struck 2 great boundaries. But still, there is a lot to go in this game. A long way to go. You still need plenty of runs. You're an experienced player, a veteran player. You need to apply yourself and guide this innings through.
And I think more importantly, he's got the chance. Now we need to avail that one. Oh, this one came back to the right-hander. Good fielding there from Harry Bharwal. And it will be only single, and Safir Tariq will keep the strike. End of first, 10 for none.
Interesting move. It's going to be the left-arm spinner, Harry Bharwal, on to bowl in the power play. Do you agree with this move, Abid Ibrahim?
Well, yes, looking at that first over, gone for 10 runs, and that bowler was not really getting that swing. Rohit Bangash usually, he gets a lot of swing. So maybe this wicket would be slightly better for the spinners. So nothing wrong in trying. And when things didn't go well, there is no better bowler than Rohit Bangash in the side of Fujairah for me with the new ball. If he didn't pick up a wicket, you need to let the spinners roll their arms over.
Long on and deep mid wicket in place for Harry. Oh, down the leg side. Wonderful take by Zishan Abid. But extras, you absolutely cannot afford it when you're defending a low score.
Yeah, they can be very costly there. You don't have a lot of runs in the back. Have to pick up wickets, otherwise control these freebies.
So a move made here. They've brought the mid on in, pushed the mid off back. Cut away, but straight to the fielder. And what's happening here? Shah Rukh Ahmed, where were you going? That ball was hit straight to the fielder. He's put the dive in, but I'm not sure he's made it, Abid.
I think he just made that dive, may have saved him. And look, long way he's come off. Long dive. And probably he's home quite comfortably. Yes, not a big appeal there.
That was brilliant athleticism from Shah Rukh Ahmed. He's a tall lad. And he had to get the dive in. May have done some damage to his gloves. Oh, he's bleeding a touch, is he? Oh no, that's the color of the gloves. Hopefully he's all right. You don't want to ruin those good looks.
I think he needs some medical attention.
That left you speechless for once. Take a look here. He was completely out of the frame, and then look at that extension. That's as good as Mohammad Rizwan.
Yeah, I think there was a superb efforts there. And the grill of the helmet hitting him on the nose, probably.
Yeah, that's a fair point. May have just done some damage there. Looks okay. Looks good to go. They've changed their opening combination this evening. Ronak Panoli sacrificing his spot. And let's see if this new look opening combination works. Wonderful facilities here at the 7 Districts Malek Cricket Stadium.
I think they've played a key role and taking cricket in UAE into the next level. They've got 2 teams as well. They've got grounds, they've got good facilities, and they got a wonderful team.
Driven to extra cover. This could be another run out created, but just reacted a bit late there, Umair Ali Khan. So they're certainly living on the edge here, the Dubai openers.
Yeah, Umar Ali Khan got to know that he's got the wrong end. It was Zishan Ahmed screaming his lungs out that Johnny. Yeah, bit of a Bollywood movie show.
Yeah, I thought he was referring to his ex-girlfriend. He was missing her. And yes, talking about 7 Districts, they've become a truly a cricketing enterprise. They have 2 teams, their senior side, the juniors as well. And of course, they have ownership of this Malek Cricket Stadium as well. So, Mohammad Haider, their head, he's a wonderful cricketer, very enthusiastic about the game. A lot of his 7 Districts lads are competing in the Emirates D10. And he is certainly spreading his wings and leaving his mark all over the UAE domestic scene. We need more people like that to take a chance and invest and build the scene. Oh, Shah Rukh Ahmed. That's a towering hit. No need to run for that one. That's in the car park. A monster 6.
A gigantic 6. Look at that. Spin, no matter. Swing of the bat, middle it, smoked it away. And that's gone disappearing. What a shot, what a strike. Well, that's one of the blow back to you when he's got the grill on his nose. I think that was a awakening call for him.
That was at least 95 meters, bare minimum. Might even be a triple figure 6. That is huge from Shah Rukh Ahmed.
I think these are 70-meter boundaries there, and that is going 30 yards beyond. So probably somewhere around 100 meters.
We'll get the tape measure out. But Shah Rukh Ahmed, I'm sure that will be on his Instagram later this evening.
Yeah, well, let me follow him first.
And you need to follow me as well. 18 for no loss. That's a good start here for Dubai. They've been a bit nervy, a bit shaky. The running between the wickets hasn't been great. But still, they are undefeated. And they're putting the Fujairah bowlers under the pump. 86 needed of 51 balls. Harry Barwal, how will he bounce back after that monster hit? Nicely cut away. Oh, misfield. Nasir Faraz, he's really struggling out there. And 2 easy runs conceded.
The first thing that you need to do is when you found a fielder dropping a catch from certain position, you need to change him. I think the reason is that drop catch is still running on his mind.
Yeah, that was very poor. Thankfully, Hafiz Almas didn't give up on it.
And no changes for him. Still fielding at the backward point.
Yeah, I think you need to keep his self-confidence in mind as well. Nobody misfields on purpose. Nicely cut away by Shah Rukh, straight to the fielder. He's on the edge of the 30-yard circle, and I can understand why Harry Barwal is frustrated.
I think they've missed out a couple of run-out chances here. Even the earlier one, where Zishan was screaming out to the keepers and keepers end. I think they need to pick up these, and the running need to be slightly better for Dubai also. They can't be running on the knife.
Yeah, they're just calling blindly, to be honest. Slog sweep from Safir. But there is protection out in the deep. But overall, a very productive power play for Team Dubai. They're going exactly as per the rate required. 22 for none. Umair Ali Khan, the captain, taking the responsibility to come on to bowl, and I think this is a very good move, Abid.
Yeah, I love the banter between batter and bowler there. Just begins before asking the bowler himself, "Are you going to bowl fast?"
Yeah, always some fun and games. Umair Ali Khan, he's a cricketer who loves being out there in the middle. He'll entertain us, he'll entertain his teammates, and he'll entertain the opposing team as well.
Well, I think if he wouldn't be a cricketer, I'm sure he would have been an actor.
Absolutely. I think Bollywood has missed out on the services of Umair Ali Khan for sure. Cut away. Beautiful shot by Safir, but there is that deep point for Safir Tariq. So good recognition of his strong areas from Umair Ali Khan.
I think he's come on to attack himself a little earlier than he usually comes on. So probably the plan seems to.
Well, let's take a look at that monster six from Shah Rukh Ahmed. Absolutely climbed into it. Look at the height and the length. That is absolutely massive. Almost into the car park. That is easily the biggest six we have seen in the D10 this season.
Yeah, I think it was humongous. And you should get going. Now, in fastest format, 10 overs game, once you got that big hit, you should try to dominate on the opponents. I think Shah Rukh is playing the other way around. The way usually we see the players play around, he's got that big six, now trying to maneuver and pick up singles, rather trying to go for another one.
Slow delivery, heave towards mid-wicket. Oh, misfield. Well, Hafiz Almas. What is happening with Fujairah's fielding tonight, Abid?
Yeah, quite frustrated there, Umair Ali Khan. Yeah, you got to be. That was a slow and back of the hand delivery. Not so great delivery there, but that was even a lot casual there, Hafiz Almas. He sets a lot better standard for himself.
Yeah, you used the right word there. Casual, very relaxed. Slammed towards mid-wicket by Safir. He's really stepping into these drives this evening. The crack of the blade. Glorious sound, but didn't quite find the placement.
Yeah, he's placed that fielder exactly for him. And he's making him to play that. And what I've noticed that Safir is shuffling across and he's trying to heave every delivery on the onside, rather trying to play on the merit of the ball.
Yeah, that's true. Cut away in the air, and Harry Bharwal, well, he's got protection. They've got two fielders set deep on the offside. But Shah Rukh, he's looking good at the crease. The ball is coming on very nicely to the blade for now. So far, I'm not seeing the dew arriving just yet.
Yeah, those would be a good sign for Team Fujairah. Probably I got my answer there because two fielders are protecting on the offside. So that's the reason Safir is shuffling across and trying to play on the onside.
This has gone straight up. This should be a catch. Long on in position. And yes, Hamid Khan, he does not make mistakes in the field. And Umair Ali Khan, that expression says it all. The frustration finally released. He's got his first wicket.
Yeah, I think the captain was also having enough belief that as long it's Hamid Khan underneath, that would be a certain catch. Fuller length delivery, probably was not expecting. And he's not timed that one. Skied up in the air. And that man, oh, there you go. The moves are out. Another wicket will bring more of the belly dance out.
So Dubai 30 for 1 after 3. Shah Rukh Ahmed, he's striking the ball clean today. He's gotten off to a start. And there's going to be a change in the bowling as well. Mohammad Irfan, the all-rounder, coming on. Let's see if he can find that customary swing that he usually does. Field is spread for him. Long on, deep at wicket and a deep square. Covers sweeper. And he's taken a deep point as well. So they've kept the mid off in the ring here, Abid.
A quite different strategy tonight from Irfan. Oh, missed that one. Yeah. Missed by both.
Well, Shah Rukh Ahmed, no sighters required. Big heave across the line and just going over the stumps. That was millimeters away from that off bail. Ahan Fernandez coming in at number 3. Stylish left-hander. Was looking good yesterday. Struck some clean boundaries, but then threw it away. Let's see what his approach will be tonight. Oh, that's been gloved over the keeper. And a fortunate boundary for Shah Rukh Ahmed.
Yeah, it's always fortune favors the brave. He was looking to go big earlier. This time, he read that slower one little too late. He was fortunate enough to place it over the keeper head for 4.
Well, I thought it was glove. It is just, he just threw his bat at it, wishing it will connect, and it did. Very lucky indeed. 16 off 8. But that was not the most convincing shot you've ever seen. Struck on the pads. Big in swing. And good call from Ahan, telling him to come through. I'll make it.
Yeah, clearly those 3 deliveries we have seen, Shah Rukh struggling against Mohammad Irfan. Good thinking from his partner Ahan Fernandez. The left-hander would be easier to pick up against the left armer. Though Irfan bowls with the right arm, I beg your pardon.
Well, Safir Tariq, well, he gave them a start that they required. So, fair enough to that, but he was just looking a bit unsettled after the first over, trying to play too many shots and eventually hold out of Umair Ali Khan. Oh, this has gone straight up. That's a poor shot. Mid-on settling underneath it. And easily taken by Junaid Shamsuddin. So Dubai being their own worst enemy with these very soft dismissals.
Well, if you wanted to do that, you should have stayed at the non-striking end. Ahan Fernandez, a lot of expectation from the young man. The things were there. They just lost a wicket. They should look for the partnership. There was no need of going berserk for that big shot early, especially when you're playing your first ball. Didn't get settled in and got dismissed too early. Gone on a golden duck. It's 35 for 2, Dubai.
So Taimur Ali coming in at number 4. No sign of Ronak Panoli. Fair enough to demote yourself 1 or 2 spots, but not even coming in at number 3 or number 4. That's a surprise for me, Abid.
I think Because he's also an aggressive batter at the moment. If he comes on, maybe it will be tough for him to anchor the innings. 14, best of 40 for Taimur in this tournament so far, and the average of 20. Not a bad average, neither the strike rate, but I think he's a lot better than those figures.
Almost certainly. He played a good innings in the previous game. Down the leg side, will be a wide. You don't want to concede these soft runs. You've just gotten a foothold in the game, 2 quick wickets. Going for that big in-swinger. The line wasn't right.
Yeah, he's got that big in-swinger, and that's how he does to the right-hander. He brings ball in, and he's been bowling full and good.
Oh, targeting that front pad. Very nicely played by Taimur Ali in the end. And confusion, chance for a run out. And they'll make it in time. There was a bit of a stutter, a bit of a hesitation, but in the end they've made it through for a couple.
Well, I like the idea there from Mohammad Irfan. He's bowling onto the stumps to the new man. Especially those in-swingers are difficult to pick when you're just walked into the crease. So nothing wrong with the idea. And also he's bowling full. If you miss, and I'll hit.
Yeah, he's not express pace, but always gets that movement. Whatever the conditions may be. Great seam presentation. And this is frustrating for Amir Ali Khan. They're just giving away freebies. It's only a target of 104.
Well, he got it wrong. It's very challenging to control the ball, especially when you're bowling into the right-hander. With those in-swingers, you need to start off outside off stump and then bring ball into that off stump.
Push down the ground for a single. So in the end, they have taken 9 runs off that over. 40 for 2 after 4, Dubai. Well, there you can see Safir Tariq got them off to a decent start, 17 of 12. Ahan Fernandez, very poor shot. He'll be disappointed with that. But Shahrukh Ahmed still out there. Still have the likes of Ahmed Tariq, Ronak Panoli, Amar Badami, and even Aditya Shetty can certainly bat these days. So there is depth in that Dubai batting lineup, Abid.
Yeah, if you ask Aditya, he will tell you I can bat better than all of them.
He absolutely does not lack for self-confidence. And that's why Abu Dhabi Knight Riders, they have drafted him for ILT20 Season 2 starting next month. That is going to be super exciting. A lot of these players involved in the Emirates D10 are competing in the second season of UAE's very own franchise T20 tournament. Mohammad Saghir on to bowl now for Fujairah. Good start, back of a length. And Shahrukh Ahmed once again, where are you going, young man?
Saghir wanted the backup to be there to fire that ball in. And didn't try to play that one. Just played with soft hands and dropped it down out there. It was difficult single. I think rightly sent back by Taimur.
64 needed of 35. This game is right on a knife edge. Hard to choose between the two teams. Yorker length delivery. An enthusiastic appeal by Zishan Abid, the keeper. But I don't think the umpire was ever truly interested. Salman Farooq, coach of the Dubai side. Busy playing with his... Is that a ring or is... Yeah, that's his ring there.
Yeah, a lot of rings. Is it the same ring? Well, yeah. Better than chewing your nails.
Yeah, I think that will start very soon. Pulled away with some force and beats the square leg. Boundary for Taimur Ali.
And not a bad shot selection there. He waited and then whacked it. In front of the square for 4 runs. Have a look at that one. Read the slower one and placed it to the perfection right in front of square.
Nicely timed. And he sets a good base. He likes back of a length deliveries to play his power shots. And that was very nicely put away. So he's got his first boundary of the evening. Can he just guide this run chase alongside Shahrukh? Hard hit towards mid-off. Good fielding by the captain, but they will scamper through for a single.
I like the cool customer like Temur, who's calm and composed, really not getting under pressure, despite he played a couple of dot balls before this. Another cool man on your screen. Amin Farooq, very busy.
Oh, absolutely. Part of the Dubai Cricket Council. A mover and shaker. Slashed over the short third. And in fact, it's a biggie all the way for 6.
Yeah, that's what they say. When you want to flash it hard. There's nothing wrong Shahrukh can do tonight. He's hit the big one earlier, and this time place it in the air, and that's gone beyond the ropes. Lovely shot there. Now looking a lot better with 22 of just 10 deliveries and 50 up for Team Dubai. So they need to do the rest of the half better now.
Well, Amin Farooq, give us a smile. You might be on the way to a victory. Slower delivery. And just about managed towards that fine leg region. Well, Dubai, they are on the move. They're halfway there. 52 of 2 in 5 overs. 52 more required in the next 5 overs.
The next over continuing, Mohammad Irfan. Oh, whack on the onside with some power and force. And that's the third one for Shahrukh Ahmed. What a strike. Powerful blow. And that's how we greeted Mohammad Irfan. With muscle, sheer muscle, no timing. But the power was there. A lot of bottom hand. And he's not just greeted Mohammad Irfan with a powerful blow. He's greeted Ali Yunus in the com box as well with that big 6.
Absolutely perfect length to play that shot. Excellent execution. He's looking good. About time that he performed. He's been struggling in this tournament, but he's coming good at the right time.
Drilled it straight down the ground for a single. He's looking to hit the ball hard. And that's what you need to do. Even those mishits might go beyond the boundaries.
Yeah, he's got that power behind him, so he backs that power and hits it long. We saw that mighty hit towards onside. That must have given him a lot of confidence. Temur just needs to play basic cricket. Just take a single, give the strike back to Shahrukh. He's the one who's scoring quick runs.
No, he wants to join the party as well. He's gone behind. The fine leg was up. Even the fine leg would have been on the boundary line. That would still sail over. Big 6. What a shot.
Yeah, if it's in zone, why not? It was there to be hit. Just that flick of the wrist. And the power taking him all the way towards square leg boundary for a 6. What a partnership. This may turn out to be a match-winning partnership for Dubai. Just 39 runs required of 27 deliveries.
I tell you, this is so great acceleration just before they take that floating power play. Mind you, they've still got the floating power play. So if they have the momentum, go for the floating power play in the next over.
Yep, I totally agree with you on that, because both Temur and Shahrukh looking so good, and those expressions, those faces tells us all that they are struggling. They're not being able to break this partnership. They're scoring runs at their will. The target just 104, but have a look at this flick shot for once again. Beautiful timing. Just helped it on its way. Use of the pace. Great execution.
Yeah, quick hands again. Very quick hands. You need Some great hand and eye coordination to place that one. Not an easy shot to execute.
Yeah, good cricket. Good cricket. Bound 6 followed by a single. That's how it should be done. 39 of 27 shouldn't be a problem. They've got 8 wickets in hand and Shah Rukh looking really good, really threatening. What an inning, 30 of 13 deliveries. They need some inspiration. They need to break this partnership.
Yeah, they can afford to play with soft hands now because of those courtesy 2 sixes coming off this over.
Yep, that's all they need to do. No, nothing fancy, just play proper cricket. They should do it. This victory for Dubai, if they go on to win this one, this will really open up the table again. And Abu Dhabi is to play next against Reds, who won a good game the previous one.
Slow down the pace, bowl that full Yorker. The call is for 2, they need to hurry. And the throw is at the wrong end, a keeper not happy. And so as Team Fujairah, you can sense the shoulders getting slightly dropped down. Chips are down at the moment, 6 overs done, 69 for 2 Dubai.
Yep.
69 for 2.
He heard you. This is exactly what you said, because the momentum is on their side, so it's better to take it. Good decision made by the 2 batters. They're looking good. And an over of 12 to 15 runs from here will seal the deal for Dubai.
Yeah, definitely, I think. That was on Carr to take the power play.
And
I think it's right time too, because you've got the momentum, and also that you can sense the frustration getting on the oppositions.
Yeah, and also what this does is it makes the bowling side bring back their best bowler. So Rohit is their best bowler. They're going to use him here in the 7th over. So the threat of the best bowler till the end, oh, this must have been very close. So the threat of the best bowler still to come will be over after this over, because Rohit is their best bowler. They're using him for the floating power play.
Yeah, indeed. You'll be playing some fearless cricket onwards then. No worries. And then if they even manage to play off Rohit and let the floating power play go off as well, they still got the game in hand. So around 4 overs below than 40 would not be a problem. Well, he has the other plans altogether. Flat 6.
Great pickup shot. Picking the length early, that was the key. And that swing off the bat, great execution. It looks really good when he's looking to hit it towards onside. Previously, we saw that towards square leg, but this was more towards mid-wicket shot. That shows that how well this boy is watching the ball. Look at that, eyes wide open, strong base, and that swing covering the line too. That is how you play that big shot. Great shot for Taimur.
You can play that shot only when you're sighting the ball well, when you've got the confidence. He goes this time over the covers. And that has disappeared again. We'll check for that signal. It's 4 runs. We were talking about the floating power play and the time they took it. And now they're accelerating it pretty well.
Yep, this over will probably seal the deal for Dubai. Outside the off-stump, third inside the circle. Easy pickings. That's the trouble of having that floating power play for the fielder side. They just can have 2 fielders outside the circle. And now we see that fielder being moved at deep point, a fielder at deep square leg. Maybe they can look to pack one side and bowl in that area.
And wide outside off, a big shout of a caught behind. While Temur is asking for the wide. It's neither one of it. The ball is hitting the trough.
Yep, good call by the umpire. It was Yorker length. He just gave himself room that went against the better because he was always moving away from it. But good bowling by Rohit. Good follow-up delivery after being hit for a boundary and a 6.
Yeah, you could afford to do that, but I think they have a different... they assigned Rohit with a different workload. His job is to pick up a wicket, break the partnership. And this might be that wicket we have been talking about. Yes, it is. He's got the job done. A wicket in the end for Fujairah.
Yep, just what the doctor ordered. Is this the opening they were looking for, or is it too late? But nevertheless, they wanted a wicket. They've got one. Good short pitch delivery. Again, premeditating it. Not executing that shot right. The length was there to be hit, but he flat batted it. Rather, he should have looked to play it towards mid-wicket. Could have a better chance. 27 runs he scored. It's 80 for 3, Dubai.
Well, coming in now is captain of Dubai. He's demoted himself down the order, and I think that worked well. From here onwards, he can take things in his control and can be the hero to finish things off.
Definitely. Alongside him is Shahrukh, who's all set. 32 runs of 15 deliveries. And Rohit has exactly done what the captain expected of him. Broken the partnership.
Yeah, no worries whatsoever. First ball swivels, plays it with soft hands, and he will keep the strike. Single taken on the last delivery, and that would be it. The floating power play gone for plenty, but more importantly, he's break the partnership. 81 for 3 at the end of 7. Well, there have been a few mix of performances there from the bowlers. Harry Barwal bowled 1. Umair bowled only 1, where he's picked up a wicket and given 8. I think he should have come earlier when the damage was happening for Fujairah. But he's got 1 over. Maybe that wicket might bring luck for Fujairah. And he can be very handy bowler when it comes to contain runs and pick up wickets as well. Saghir also got 1 over up sleeves. So this is quality bowling lineup for Fujairah. So you've got plenty of options to roll the arms over. We've got the left armour, Hari Bharwal. Now the field again will be spread out. They've got the extra cover out and mid-off, mid-on, square leg and mid-wicket. Thumps it along the ground and in between the two fielders. That's the presence of Ronak Panoli. What a shot.
Not a good start by Harry. Bowled it slow, bowled it in the zone, in that length, shorter one. It was easy pickings. He had lots of time to pull it wherever he wanted to. He chose that gap between square leg and mid-wicket, perfectly placed by Ronak. 19 runs now of 17. Pressure definitely on Fujairah.
This time plays behind, straight to the fielder. And that will not stop batters from crossing for 1. And that's what you need to do. You got a boundary, go for single.
Yeah, Fujairah has played some good cricket in this tournament, but in this game they've looked flat, especially with their body language in the field. 104 runs, not too bad, but the way they fielded and that body language, it was pretty down, pretty disappointing, and that is why now they're clearly behind in this game.
My worry is Shahrukh has been on non-striking end for a real while. So at times that frustrates the batter, breaks the tempo. Look at that shot, was out of frustration.
Yep, definitely. Good point made by you. This can happen to the batters, being on the non-striker for a lot of time. But it's better that he takes a single and give back Ronak the strike. But they're getting easy runs. There is no trouble. They're getting those wides quite comfortably doing it.
Yeah, they shouldn't rush things. They shouldn't haste in the chasing. They need to be calm and composed. Just chase it. It's almost runnable. So it's quite simple. Yeah, this one is better one. Keeping along the ground is a good choice from the batter.
Yeah, good cricket. As you said, there is no pressure. Just run a ball would do. A boundary definitely here or there will make it quite easy for the Dubai batters. And let Ronak do that big hitting role. Shah Rukh needs to play till the end to be that anchor role.
Oh, great delivery. Beautiful arm ball there, coming in with the arm from Harry. And I think if Harry can provide a wicket here, we will have the twist in the tail.
Yep, maybe 1-2 wickets needed. And at quick times, just one more delivery for Harry to bowl in his spell. Let's see, as you said, a wicket will definitely give them a little boost.
Shimmy down the track. Up she goes. You can only watch that one. Stand and deliver. Shah Rukh Sheikh, beautiful shot. This is even bigger.
Yep, not the first time that he has hit a monstrous hit in this inning. Coming down the track, pitching, getting to the pitch of the ball. He is disappointed, and rightly so. They were expecting a wicket of his over, but instead he's given away that 6 runs on the last delivery and just 9 runs away from a famous victory, I would say, Dubai. 95 for 3 in 8 overs.
Ronak Panoli batting on 7 along with Shah Rukh Sheikh, was batting on 39 of just 18 deliveries. The last ball, he smoked that 6 out of the park. And that brings the captain onto the bowling attack now. It's Captain v Captain. The think tank of Dubai is currently enjoying the game. Outside off, straight to the third. Not a clean collect from Ronak. And should have been a run out there. Very casual, Umair Ali Khan.
Yep, that's what I said earlier. They've been very sloppy in the field. They've not been at their best. Fujairah side, this definitely should have been a run out. But what about Ronak? What was he doing? It was Shah Rukh's call. He made him wait, and better throw was required. And then some luck for Umair Ali that it should have hit those stumps. Everything working in the favour of Dubai at the moment.
Yeah, he's conceded an extra run as well. It's all pressure. Oh, he's fetched that ball from outside off and crushed it onto his stumps. What a mockery that's been for Ronak Panoli. Maybe a bounce back for Fujairah.
Now, let's hope for them, but was there any need of playing that fancy shot? Playing it for the camera. They were doing it all right in simple cricket, but look at that. Just did not quite connect it. The idea may have been right because the fielder was inside the circle. But this wicket, as you said, may have given Fujairah an opening, or maybe is it too late? 9 runs he scored, 97 for 4.
And Ahmed will come into the batting now. I think still Dubai have got likes of Amar Badami to come after this. I don't think so. They'll be in need of his services. Just 7 needed of 10 deliveries. Should be a simple chase. Yeah, that single. No, they're coming back for 2. Again, not so great fielding from Fujairah.
Yeah, on the other hand, excellent running between the wickets. He placed it well between the 2 fielders, soft hands. This is good cricket. Look at that, just placed it and knew from the moment he hit it that there is 2 available. Ran the first one hard. We've been saying it, that's the key. Run the first one hard. That makes the second one quite easy. And again, good cricket. Very good cricket. Making it simple. Playing the basics. Again, 2 more runs. This is how you should have looked to do, Ronak.
Well, 100 up for Dubai. And they're just 3 runs off away from the victory. Ahmed is playing with the soft hands and in the gap. And it doesn't look like he's facing those first 2 deliveries now.
Yeah, that's the need of the hour at the moment. Basic cricket.
Yeah, very well done in front. And they'll look for 3rd probably. No, they'll only be happy with 2. Yeah, there will be 1 more ball to go. The scores are level at the moment.
Yep, that should be it. Game for Dubai. Good cricket, good game awareness, good brains shown by Ahmed. At young age, he knew what is required of him at this moment, and he's exactly done that.
Yeah, the game is going to go to till the last over. Only 1 needed of 6. I think it has to be Shah Rukh Ahmed to finish things off for Dubai. So he's got a go there, finish things off. That's up. And that would be it. Yes, over the line. 4 runs. And what a big win it is for Dubai. The frustration is out there. What a great win. Killing the giant there. Wonderful efforts from Team Dubai.
Fabulous effort. And that man on your screen, Shah Rukh, has played a great inning. Started off the inning, made sure that he stayed till the end, won the game for his team. That's how you should look to go. Finish the game. You should have that ability to do it. And he has done it for his team. A much needed win for Dubai. And on the other hand, lots to work on for Fujairah. They played some good cricket in this tournament, but today they've just looked clueless, batting, bowling and fielding especially. That has been their key in this tournament, but they were pretty disappointing with their body language, and they just probably didn't deserve to win this one.
Well, I think the game was gone the moment Nasser Faraz dropped the first catch. So they never recovered because you're trying to save 100 runs, slightly over than 100, and then giving early chances. And if that partnership goes on, opening partnership over 30, the game is pretty much gone. But I think there is a lot of credit needs to be given to this young side of Dubai who's done a wonderful job. That's what you expect from the youngsters. Can be a team to watch who can defeat any side on given day. So wonderful timing to get those 2 points to open the tables as well.
Absolutely. They're picking up at the right time. 43 runs. The man of the moment for Dubai, Shah Rukh, stayed till the end, stayed not out. Safir, good start for him alongside Shah Rukh. He scored 17 runs. Ahan gone without scoring. That was the moment of bother for Dubai, but they recovered well. When Taimur joined Shah Rukh, he scored 27 runs. And in the end, it was Ahmed's sensible 6 runs that sealed the deal for Dubai as they chased down 103 in 9.1 overs.
Not convincing bowling there, apart from Umair Ali Khan, who's picked up 2 wickets and given only 16 in his 2. And I think Hari Barwal should have been slightly better as he come off with that lead the fast bowlers in this side, the lone spinner in the side, but didn't really get going there. A bit of off day for Team Fujairah. Irfan with a wicket, Rohit with a wicket as well, Umair with 2. Now time for the highlights there. Well, this is where they started off getting easy boundary outside off, and the next delivery he was dropped. But then this hit has get them going. The big one from Shah Rukh, and then falling that from the boundary line, Safir Tariq got dismissed early. But then, as I said earlier, fortune favors the brave, and it was Shah Rukh Ahmed on the given day. On a very first delivery, Han Fernandez was goner, and this is when stepping in was Taimur Ali, and he's joined hands with Shah Rukh to take the team over the line. Shah Rukh getting those bulk of runs, but that has set the trend. He's gone after the looseness and provided that tempo, did not really break that improvisation of runs, and didn't get team under pressure. All this time, he's hit every part of the ground. Shah Rukh along with Taimur, but then captain coming in, playing that a boundary shot, and then Shah Rukh has thrown the kitchen sink at that big one, a monster hit, and then captain departed too soon. Rather, that was it to seal the deal, playing inside out, and a victory for Dubai. What a game this has been for Dubai. Heroic knock from Shah Rukh. And that's the match summary there. The top scorer for Fujairah was captain Umair Ali Khan with 25 of just 9 deliveries. And it was then Hafiz and Maas scored miserly 16 of 10. And then Yug Sharma, you can't take him out from the game. The youngster providing those 2 wickets and giving only 13 has set the tone, has set the base for the team, and is led well, along with Wasim Akram with a wicket and Aditya Shetty with a piece of wicket as well. Then Dubai come off to chase and got a little bit of a luck early, and they got going. That partnership around 30 runs have got them par, and Shah Rukh Amin remained there from first ball until very last delivery. He scored the 43 not out of just 19 deliveries, and Taimur Ali with 29 equally supported him well, and Safir Tariq has a key role providing those power up the order. And Umair again turned out to be the best player for Fujairah. 2 wickets for him, 1 for Rohit and 1 for Mohammad Irfan. Dubai winning this game by 6 wickets, and it's a thumping victory for them, and they've certainly done well. It's now Abu Dhabi up against Emirates Red, who will be playing their second game, where the first game they have won quite comprehensively against team like Ajman, where they bundled them out of 55. They must be riding high on the confidence. Well, a match to watch out, which is coming up. But before that, we have got at the sidelines for the post-match presentation, K. Asif.
Welcome to the player of the match presentation ceremony. It was a stunning victory for Dubai against Fujairah by 6 wickets. Dubai made 107 in 9.1 overs. They were chasing 103. And the presentation ceremony we have with us Iftikhar Ali, and he will present the man of the match. We have some notable performances as well. If you talk about bowling, Yog Sharma bowled 2 overs, 13 for 2. But the player of the match, Shah Rukh Ahmed, for his stunning batting, 43 not out on 19 deliveries. Shah Rukh, come forward and collect your reward. Very well done. Hit 4 sixes, 2 boundaries. Good victory for Dubai. Well done, Shah Rukh. You started well and you finished well. Are you enjoying?
Yeah, it was a good game, a long due performance, I think, and it was indeed a really good track to bat on as well. And the moment I hit the first 6, I was like, today is the day. We need to perform and we need to hit some good shots and take 10 per over. That's what we did.
And what was the instructions from the skipper?
There were no such instructions. It was mainly that it's 104. If we will take 10 per over, then if we have enough batting, honestly, and we haven't performed to our potentials. But let's say if this could be the starting for us. So the instructions were very clear that we have to take 10 per over and bat deep down, and that's how we're going to do it.
This match-winning innings will give you some confidence, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it was required, man. Honestly, I've been trying to come back, and hopefully, inshallah. Let's see if there's some more to deliver in the coming tournament.
Good luck and enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Well, that's the Shah Rukh Ahmed. He was the man of the match, and that's it from the presentation ceremony. We'll catch you up in the live action after a short break.